On Wednesday, MP for St. George Northwest, Jonathan Lacrette, Minister for Mobilization, Implementation and Transformation, Andy Williams, and other officials from his ministry visited an area in Brizan, St. George. Minister Lacrette said residents brought to his attention a portion of the road along the Western Main Road that needs urgent attention.
Well, I'm no civil engineer, but by mere observation, the road is compromised, and if something is not done very soon about the infrastructure, the possibility exists that we may have another Molinere on our hands. So as a result of that, I believe that a feasibility study was done for the entire western corridor. It's to look at the study right now and to ascertain whether or not this aspect of the western corridor was also taken into consideration as it relates to infrastructurally adjusting the road, and then we move on from there. But
MIT Minister Andy Williams says they will have experts visit the area as soon as this Friday to conduct assessments to determine what is causing portions of the road to sink.
What will happen, we will be in contact with some of our geotechnical engineers that will come and do a proper assessment of the area. And then we will know how we proceed from here. But all in all, this is just a preliminary visit where we are just observing and see what is going on, based on what the villagers, or based on the concern of the villagers. It is too early to speak and to assume or suggest that this may be a Molinere type situation. And that is why we want to bring the geotechnical engineers to come and to make a proper assessment of this area, right? And then we will take it from there. But
Minister Williams says attempts were made to remedy the problem before, however, much more needs to be done. He also identified a manhole in the road and is not sure if a seepage is contributing to the problem, hence the need for a proper assessment, he says.
I've seen the patches in the road, which seems to have been done a little while now. And yes, some of the villagers, they showed concern. You know, and just yesterday one guy said to me, Andy, before they could have passed in the back of this area here to go down to the beach. He also said there was a silk cotton tree somewhere in the area that they could have hung on to go down to the beach. But the tree is no more. And we see that from where we are looking here now, we are seeing some of the soil which seems to be going down. So again, you know, I'm not an expert, but what I can see is some of the soil seems to be deteriorating, causing the road, part of the road, to be hollow.
Christina John, GBN News.